father ever was. He...
I'll take that back.
This is not my destiny. I was meant for greatness.
This was never your destiny. Your sister let you believe that.
I did all of this for her. Don't you walk away from me. Wait! Trinity killed your father.
No, you're lying.
He begged for his life. Come on, do it! He begged for his life.
Burn in hell.
I'm at the end, folks, but am I?
Anna! Stop! Your men are defeated. Your brother is dead. No! That's what Trinity has wrought. Death. And that's all they'll ever bring. Give this up.
I gave up everything for this. I have no intention of giving it to Trinity.
What about your father? You're dooming him to be mocked by history. How can you let this go when you're so close?
I'm willing to make that sacrifice. I can't let you take it.
Think of the millions suffering and dying. We can save them. We can change the world. Together.
The cost is too high, Anna. We aren't meant to live forever. Death is a part of life.
That's easy for you to say. You're not the one who's dying.
But this isn't about you. This is about humanity, about protecting what it means to be human.
They're coming! We're surrounded!
Jacob, look out!
The source is not meant for the world.
This is your chance, Lara. Everything I've done, everything you've done. Another Croft doesn't have to die for this.
But I'm willing to.
Well, I'm not. Please. I'm dying. This is my only hope.
Anna, no! Jacob, hold on.
I've held on for too long already.
You knew I'd destroy it.
In all my years, I've met few as extraordinary as you. It's finally happening. My ending.
I'm sorry. All I wanted was to make a difference.
You already have. You already have.
Trinity.
My dearest Lara, I often think about how my father would turn over in his grave if he knew the shame I had brought upon our family's name. Croft, what does it even mean? I just hope you can make your own mark on this world someday. Remember that the extraordinary is in what we do, not who we are.
Destroying the source was the right thing to do.
I still feel like I let him down.
I think you would have made the same choice. Come on. You've got a plane to catch.
I listened to his last tape 1,000 times, but it's as if I was hearing my father's words only now, for the first time. It doesn't matter what choices he would have made. I have to make my own. The myth of Katesh was real. There are secrets out there that can change the world. I need to find them. Not for my father, not for anyone else. Trinity is still out there, and they're more powerful than I ever imagined. I can stop them. I can make a difference. I can make the right difference.
I am Lara Croft. Well, folks, that was Rise of the Tomb Raider. 12 episodes. Not bad.
As I walk.
Oh, copyright music. 2 weeks later. Please tell me I can just shoot the bitch.
Anna, you said another Croft doesn't have to die for this. What did you mean by that? You killed my father, didn't you?
Trinity ordered his execution. I couldn't do it.
You're lying.
I love him.
It's done.
Good.
What about Croft?
No. Not yet.
You missed me, you motherfucker. Let's open my shop. Oh, they're good. Now then, let's do Croft Manor first. So we've got 2 missions for this. And then I've completed the full game of Lara Croft. But I've never done the Blood Tide missions. Well, DLC, this is a new thing for me. Okay, but
Final notice to Lara Croft, a current tenant of premises. This is to serve as your final notice for the purposes of terminating your ownership of Croft Manor. You are required to immediately vacate and surrender possession of said manor to Atlas de Mornay, executor of estates.
Lara, it is unfortunate that you have forced my hand in this matter, but so be it. As you know, your parents appointed me executor of the estate in the event of their absence. Since your mother disappeared, her death was never technically declared. And given the circumstances surrounding your father's death, it's no surprise that he never drafted a formal last will and testament to account for this circumstance. Unfortunately, you have no legal claims to the estate. I'm willing to negotiate a modest monthly stipend from your trust, but only if you leave the manor by week's end. Don't fight me on this, Lara. Your mother wouldn't want that. Sincerely, Atlas.
There has to be a will or some kind of evidence of what happened to Mum in the manor somewhere. Needs a combination. It's got to be in Dad's papers somewhere. Maybe in the library. Dad's map of the forgotten cities of northern Syria. He was closer than he knew.
I finally introduced Richard to the family.
It must have been hard for Mum to go against her family's wishes. I'm glad she did. A picture with Dad and Anna. Never liked wearing dresses, but the color was nice. This is probably my grandfather Benjamin. The door to the library. Locked. This is the map I made for my first expedition with Dad. It shows a path to the library through the servants' passages. Got to be another way through. Wait, I can get to the library through the old servants' corridor. Dad's artifacts from the Nile Valley. I always loved looking at these. Dad became interested in immortality. Too dark. Going to need a flashlight.
Hi, Dad. I've been...
Lara, I've reviewed the report from your therapist.
Well, hello there, Sir Lancelot. Don't worry, I won't be boring your sword this time. The Grand Hall. Always loved playing in here as a kid. This will be one of the first things to fix.
I need a master's key. Explore.
Lara, you know the West Wing is off limits.
I'm sorry, I just wanted to see...
Need a key to open this.
What are you doing sitting on the floor, Mistress Lara?
The offer came in the post last...
Looking at the compass, thinking.
What about, if I may inquire?
Another one of Dad's immortality artifacts.
Just thinking about discovering faraway places. About finding adventure.
I'm sure you will, my lady. You've the soul of an explorer. But don't grow up too fast.
Not sure. I really need to brush up on my ancestors one of these days.
Lara, since your return from your expedition to Yamatai, I've grown increased...
Hey, Jonah. Sorry for not getting back to you sooner. Got to remember to pack this for my next trip.
Bye!
Should be able to explore the dark now.
Amelia.
Where's my gun when I need it?
Falling apart. Maybe I should just let my uncle have this place.
They say a good test.
I'm not surprised he asked her to marry him as soon as he got the idea.
Amelia, I know we have had our differences in recent years.
Still just as creepy as I remember.
My lord, I hope...
Poor Winston. I remember being so angry. He was always
King's
so
Queen
patient with me.
We're going to win this time, Winston.
Everything is almost ready for Mistress Lara's birth.
This place is creepy.
I'm at a crossroads now.
Clever girl.
I would play chess with our old butler Winston on this board. Never could beat him. I always chose white. Maybe if I let him go first once in a while, I might have won.
But you should know by now, winning isn't everything. Queen to King's Bishop 6. Check.
Easy for you to say. You always win. Knight takes queen.
What I mean, Tay, is try to enjoy the journey, Lara. Don't rush to victory. Bishop to King 7.
I know, Winston. I just want... Oh no! I didn't even see that!
You should also know by now, I'm not to be trifled with on this board, young lady. Mate.
Oh, I am going to win. Someday.
Rest in peace, Butler.
loved a good bottle of wine. I can still smell his favorite Bordeaux.
Dad, this is it! The basement of despair!
Indeed, Lara. Muster your courage, for this is the only path to the Library of Infinite Knowledge.
Look there! See the string?
An ancient Egyptian tripwire. The Keepers of Knowledge want none to disturb their treasures. We must tread carefully.
Let me lead. I know how to spot all the traps.
I'm sure you do, my darling. Lead on.
How the hell do I get that? Let me check on something. Can I ask us? There's a treasure right there, but I just can't reach it. For some reason. Oh, that's there we go.
One of the wire traps Winston made for my birthday expedition. Winston used my hair ribbons to make this. He and Dad put a lot of work into this birthday surprise. Water damage from the main hall above.
Don't go in the right way, let's go the other way and explore.
My stuffed bear. I couldn't have a tomb without a mummy. This bust of Anubis was from Dad's Egyptian collection. He must have put it down in the basement for our little expedition.
Amelia left tonight.
Plans for adding electricity to the manor. Dad used to say his granny hated all the bright lights. There's a missing page.
Oh yeah, you got it.
Okay, Dad's ledger has to be in here somewhere. Hopefully it has the combination to the safe.
I've created a... For God's sake, memorize the combination, you old fool. Lara's expedition treasure. My favorite painting by Amelia.
Okay, got to find those objects to figure out the combination to the safe. there something else here?
I've reached the monastery.
Dad was looking for an elixir. Was it the elixir of life? One of Winston's notes. He always hid sweets for me to find. I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
Now, let me see. These two myths...
This was always one of my favorite books in this library. I used to trace hieroglyphs.
referencing the same source material. But where did I see this image?
Dad's lighter. I don't remember him ever using it, though. The Croft family crest and initials PC. I wonder if this belongs... Okay, should be able to light the fireplace now.
Oh, gramophone.
This music is familiar. It's beautiful.
That's the original Lara Croft theme. Let's listen. Oh, wrong one. Copyright me, YouTube. Go on. This is the original Lara Croft theme.
Took quite a tumble off this old thing when I was a girl. Still feel it in the shoulder from time to time. Blank, except for the image of a key. I remember this map now. It leads to the master key. We made it with a special kind of invisible ink. It could only be seen with the heat of a fire. I think I stashed one of Winston's master keys in here when I was a kid. I can see the map. Looks like the key is hidden under a trunk near the bookcase. X marks the spot, as they say. The master key. This should get me into the web. Alright, this should open most rooms in the manor, including the Forbidden West Wing. It appears Sir Reginald's helmet fell off. Or didn't I put it back properly? I think there might be more clues to find in the library.
Miss...
Dad, I think it's this one, in the chapter on Egyptian districts.
Why, yes, I think you're right, Lara.
This picture was taken in the library. (1820).
I remember the page with the illustration of Ra.
My goodness, you've been paying attention, haven't you? This could be an important breakthrough.
I think there might be more clues to find in the library. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. How old was I again? 6, 8? I think this hieroglyph corresponds. Okay, Dad's clues mention Mum's paintings and their anniversary. Hopefully I can find some answers in the West Wing. My birthday crown. I was so proud of that thing. That's...
Well, this is a hell of a...
Meet the Crofts.
It's made a good team, challenging each other from the start.
Was Mum's room in here?
Just stay out of there, darling.
Dad was always so protective of the West Wing. Worse than I thought. The Croft family crest.
Go up.
This is strangely beautiful.
With Amelia gone,
I believe it to...
My mother's perfume. The smell. So familiar. Mum, on her wedding day. She looks so beautiful. There's a date. Their anniversary was in October. But which day? I can't believe I don't know this. There's got to be another clue somewhere. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
October 13th.
Pretty sure my parents were married in October. I think it was close to
After
her birthday.
everything Atlas has done, how
I think this was Dad's pocket watch. Looks like it stopped precisely at midnight.
Tell him about the expedition.
It's just all been too much. I needed to talk to someone. He's still my brother.
Dad may have discovered the secret to immortality without even knowing it. Mum's wedding ring. I always wondered what happened to it. The inscription is faded. This is Dad. I suppose it's a family tradition, but I can't imagine having one of these made of me.
I don't trust him.
You don't have to, Richard, but please, trust me.
This work.
Okay, Laura, keep it together. You're starting to see things.
My lord.
Mum's atelier. Dad sealed it soon after she died. Untouched for years, exactly as she left it.
I stood up to my family.
Mum's paintings. Which one was Dad's favorite?
I returned home.
Okay, back to the study to open that safe. I don't have any memory of this. I wish I could remember doing this. Mum died too young.
You've almost got it, darling. Here, let me show you. Like this, see? Well done, Laura. Well done.
I wonder how my life would have been different had she lived. I'm glad I still have so much of Mum's work.
I need a crowbar.
Dad, what do you keep in there?
Nothing too important, Lara. Estate business and such.
If it's not important,
Dad's book about immortality myth.
then why bother putting it in a safe?
I should know better than to try and pull one over on you. There is something important in here. And it's for you, should you need it someday.
Well, let's hope you came through for me, Dad. No. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt.
So
I remember this now. Each district in ancient Egypt had a symbol and a number. I always preferred these symbols to the actual number hieroglyphs.
So it's 5.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on... I remember this. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
513.
The Pharaoh's crown from my... Didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. Okay, found all the clues. Let's see if I can figure this out. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that didn't... I can see the map. This is the map I would play a picture with one of the... I remember this now. Each district...
So it's 5.
The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure hunt. I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it.
Well, I need to see what month in October.
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that didn't work. I remember this now.
So it's 5.
This. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
513.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
513.
The Pharaoh's crown. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it. No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. The Pharaoh's crown from my birthday treasure
So
hunt.
it's 5.
I remember this now.
I was right, it's 2
Each
5.
district.
It's 1 5.
I remember this. Dad gave it to Mum on her birthday.
October 13th.
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. No, that's not it.
Oh, I'm getting angry, folks. I don't have no fucking clue.
No, that didn't work. The answer has to be in the clues. That worked. It makes me happy to know that Dad kept it safe. No, that's not what I'm looking for.
I am numb. It is...
Dad, what did you do? Dad's sequel to his first book on immortality. He never got a chance to publish it. Handwritten. This is the... Damn, this isn't it either. I was certain there had to be a will in here. Wait, what's that? A blank page. Dad must have left this for me. It has to be important.
Let me go back down here, folks. Where the hell's the crowbar? I need 2 crowbars down here. One sec, folks, gonna sort out my bottle of Coke. There we go.
Hidden message. hidden message.
Okay, so it's that one. Got it.
Nope, that's wrong. The answer has to be on the page with the invisible ink. No, that's not it. Hidden message. What are these strange marks? They have to be some kind of clue.
So it's... What the hell?
Combination has to be on that blank letter with the map.
That is strange.
No, that's not it. That worked. Damn, locked in. Did Dad build all of this just to keep his research safe?
The renovations are proceeding in secret.
The missing page from the renovation plans. They didn't want anyone outside the family knowing about this crypt. There's an inscription. This is the Croft universe. Our knowledge is to the east, our respite to the west. Our future is to the south, our past is to the north. Our past to the north. Could there be something else beneath the manor? Amazing. Even in here, Dad went out of his way to hide his findings.
Richard.
Dad's collected knowledge. There must be... This was part of a set of statues Dad... You brought her home. She's here, somewhere. Dad's Tibetan scroll. I remember he used to pour...
Don't quite this is a crowbar.
Might be able to use this to access other parts of the... My love. Mum faced death alone. She was so brave.
Hi, Dad.
Lord.
Excuse me.
Future is to the south, our past is to the north. Incredible. This crypt was here all along.
I expected...
My God, can it be? Dad, you did bring her home.
Oh, it's only a couple.
My dearest Lara, it is difficult to write this.
Welcome to
these may
viewers.
only ever be words on a page to you.
Like, comment, subscribe.
I wonder if you will remember my voice. Will you remember the way we used to play and laugh? Will you remember me comforting you when you were sad? Know that I'm still with you, Lara. My energy, my love. It's within you. It always will be. Use that energy to pursue your passions in life. Never let others determine your journey. You become who you are through your choices, through the love you give and the promises you keep. I hope you are happy, that you are loved and successful in whatever it is you choose to do. I am proud of you, my darling. Remember me, with all my love, your mother.
What's this? A letter.
Lara, I have received the notarized affidavit confirming Amelia's grave and the discovery of the burial crypt within the manor premises.
I've been so focused on defying my uncle, of fighting to keep his hands off this manor, that I never realized how much this place actually means to me. But since I've been here, I can feel the presence of my mother and father. I sense the entire history of my family and the deep roots we have in this place. I want to honor my parents. I want to honor all of my ancestors. The Croft family may be all but destroyed, but I will make our name and our home great again. This is my handiwork. I used to love drawing pictures of tigers. Spent so many hours in here, reading, dreaming of my own adventures. The broken sword I brought back from Yamato. The Atlas, such an amazing... One of Dad's Yoruba masks, a gift from a friend he met on an expedition in Nigeria.
57. I've got only 2 more documents and I've done them all.
I can still remember the last time I fired these. Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Yep.
I'm doing that photo so I can try to... Also, I'm trying to find everything in this area. Well, searching the next small map or DLC, I want to find everything. You know what? Let's hit it.
Did this open the secret door from the inside? Hope I'm not trapped in here.
Missing Jesus, I'm missing quite a few legs actually. No man, we're gonna be upstairs. Cause I didn't fully look upstairs properly. Let's go to the first room. See? One more document.
At least that old thing still works. Mum with me as a baby. I've never seen this. Hard to believe I was ever that small.
Honey, 4 more relics, 1 more document, and that's it. I can go upstairs.
This was for a show in London of Mum's work. What I wouldn't give to see this today. It says here, Amelia Croft plans to show her work in New York. I wonder what happened with that.
3 more relics.
Lara arrived.
Okay, that's all of the documents. Now I'm going to look up where the last few relics are. Therefore, let me go. I'm going to start from the very beginning, just follow the person. check more down here. Okay, so apparently there's quite a few in this area. Yeah, I've got everything from here.
This picture with plans for adding Dad's lighter. Dad would have liked me to go to Oxford, but I insisted on UCL. Dad's map.
Now you go to 13 or 8. No, I've got them. One.
Oh, getting old.
There's one, there's 2. There's 3.
The missing I remember. I don't. This was for.
I need one of the busts. I have no clue, folks, but that has been this one. And I'm about to do the last one, then I can finish the series of Tomb Raider. On the map, this is a bonus challenge. Oh, okay, so that's it, folks. This has been the Brick Gaming. I will see you in my next series. Bye!